What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Heavy J, Contemporary Comrades, back at you again with another episode of...
Are you not entertained?
Number 2. So for this episode, we're going to watch this little short film called Masked Agenda. Now, I came across this, I can't remember where, I was researching something. I don't know. I came across, somebody had mentioned that this little short film. Now, I have withheld watching it until I record this video. So what you're seeing is going to be my first reaction to all this because I haven't watched it yet. And just to give you a brief idea of what it's about, let me go ahead and read a little bit of what, I don't know if this guy's a creator or what, but it basically says, Masked Agenda is a dystopian sci-fi short film set after the masks were introduced into society to prevent the spread of the virus. The vaccine has been found, but is only successful on a few. Kane is a survivor after escaping being locked down in his cell, but the droids are tracking him, and he is on the move to get out of the city. Is this the end of the world, or the start of the new one? Interesting. Yeah, so shout out to whoever made Masked Agenda. It seems to got some pretty good feedback here. 6.7 thousand likes and 88 dislikes, and comments look to be pretty promising. So, shit, without further ado, we'll get into the video. But before I do, make sure you all hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment what you think about this video or about any of our other videos. Been dropping a lot of content on y'all, so I hope you do enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get into this first look, if you will, at Masked Agenda.
Masks everywhere. People like zombies. I can't see what they're...
Oh, I do want to say also, this was created and this video dropped in August, so this was before any vaccines were really being administered. Now, of course, there were trials, but anyway.
They're saying, I can't read them. Society has drifted into a coma, a deep sleep. What will become of us? All I see is subservience. Stay in line, walk this way, wear your mask, do not speak. Do not leave your house or visit your family. Stay alert, wash your hands and keep your distance. You must comply to these rules and do not step out of line. That was the start of it, but I never thought it could go so far. I've seen the sci-fi films, read it in the Arthur C. Clarke, Philip K. Dick books, but is this actually happening? Is this real? Or is it a simulation?
Did he just say what I think he just said? Is it real or is it a simulation? Now, shout out to the OG subscribers. Y'all know we did a video. It was the 2019 or 2018, something like that. Is reality a simulation and is life predetermined? Go check that video out that we did. It's in the Comrades Classic playlist. It's a good question. And, he mentioned that society's basically asleep. I would agree with that, but let's keep watching.
We think we make our choices, we think we make our decisions, but we don't. Decisions are being made for us. It feels like we're being experimented with, tested on, to see what can become of us.
Wow, you don't say.
Is our level of consciousness being halted or even replaced? Are we being stopped from advancing into the greatest vision of ourselves? The people that rebelled, resisted, or tried to speak were silenced by the masses and were branded as the vermin.
Dude, every single thing this guy has said so far, we have either said or covered on this podcast. Every single thing. He talked about, he just mentioned silencing and basically censorship. What's going on right now? What's popular right now? It's mass censorship of people who think a certain way. And if you want to know what way that is, check out our last video we put up about the censorship.
Scum. The dirt of society. Anyone who did not comply were taken to outside camps where they were rehabilitated. Then they stayed in line, and no one could think for themselves anymore. People obeyed. The streets became quiet. London was finished and the only life left were the monoliths being built in the city. People walked the streets in search of happiness, but it was all broken, destroyed, annihilated.
This looks like actual footage too. Like this looks like footage that they created not too long ago. Because yeah, it's just wow. This is pretty cool so far.
When the masks were introduced, no one realised where this was leading. We were tricked and silenced. Where do we go from here? Are we just going to be carried along the conveyor belt and slowly suffocated without any second thought, questioning or resistance? All we see now are our four walls and the government dictatorship voicing itself through a screen, telling us how to live our lives every day. Humanity is finished. Over. Implementing.
Wow. Wow. Does this guy listen to our podcast? Does whoever wrote this, do they listen to the Comrades? Or is this a truth that a lot of people are starting to kind of come to based on events that have happened and based on reactions of people and based on, you know, the kinds of things that have been able to flourish as of late, you know? They're laying it all out right here. This is now regardless, you know, I'm not a fucking movie critic. Like I'm not gonna sit here and judge the cinematography and all, you know, the angles and all this and that and how well he's reading. I'm not that kind of movie watcher. I watch for the content and I watch for the allegory. I watch for the hidden gems. Now it might be to my detriment sometimes, but that's what I watch movies for. Purely, is it entertaining enough? And what are they saying in it that's kind of that I could take away from it, or is something I could pick up on in real life or something like that? And you'd be surprised what you find.
Technology into the human body is next on the agenda. Natural evolution has come to an end. There is no choice, and it's the only way forward. They said it would all get back to normal after the vaccine, but little changed. It just got worse.
They said it would all get normal after the vaccine, but little changed. It only got worse. Time will tell, huh?
Our society has been destroyed, and it will never recover from this oppression. Maybe others know, but haven't spoken yet. Maybe there's alliances forming. Maybe aliens are going to save us.
They just announced that aliens have contacted Earth. They're waiting until humanity's ready, and they're going to reveal them. This little 4-minute video is laying everything out.
Maybe the world is run by aliens. Am I alien? What am I doing here? Who am I? What is this place? I don't recognize it anymore.
The tough existential questions you must ask yourself nowadays, man. Again, what did I preach last live stream we did? It was you have to find what grounds you as a person or as a whatever. And part of that is asking these questions. Who am I? What am I? What am I doing here? What are my beliefs? You have to look yourself in the mirror and you have to ask yourself those questions. It's like this is a great little 4-minute clip, man. Really.
The world was never meant to go back to normal. And the word normal never existed anyway. Society is always hidden behind the mask. But now we have the excuse to wear one.
Wow.
What's the future?
Shout out to Zachary Denman. You feel me? Writer and producer. Shout out to that guy. That was pretty cool, man. I did enjoy that. You know, I wanna kind of first say, again, it's a short film, sci-fi short film. Basically, that's their way to get around saying, hey, this is my stance and this is my opinion on these subjects. That's basically their way to get around that. Because really, that sci-fi short film, although I think it was feeling pretty cool. You know, I see he's got a few more here for mandatory vaccine and police state and things like that. I guess those are newer. But look, this looks like his way of you know, speaking the truth or stepping out or, you know, protesting, if you will. And that's pretty cool because that, you know, a lot of the same things he said in that video, like I said, we say on this podcast. And this is our way of, you know, if you will, not necessarily like I could say protesting or stepping out or getting the truth across and getting, you know, opposite ideas across to people. Say, hey, maybe you should think about, you know, XYZ a different way. And here's why. You know what I'm saying? And then come to your own conclusion, make that your own reality, and then you might see the world a certain way. That's how life works, right? But yeah, I think this was a really good little 4-minute clip, man. I did definitely enjoy it. I'm gonna check out a little bit more of this guy's stuff. I might do another one of these with one of these other videos, because I really like what I saw there, and you know they're short, and I can make these videos, and it's pretty cool. So shout out to Zachary Denman. You know, I'll drop the link to this video down in the description so y'all can check it out yourself, uninterrupted by me. And as always, man, it's Heavy J. It's a Contemporary Comrades. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good shit. You feel me? We got a lot more stuff coming for you all. Like I said, merch on the way. ContemporaryComrades@gmail.com if you want it. It's Heavy J, Contemporary Comrades, and I'm out. Peace.